Have you had any recent baptism experiences?
Yeah, a couple weeks ago for Deacon Bodeker's class, I went to a baptism and then I wrote a paper about it.
How do you think baptism affects the community?
Um, I mean, like the Catholic community, I think it like brings people together because to be baptized, you kind of become part of the community. So, you know, it's like that first part of the initiation for our religion.
How did baptism affect your life?
Well, my godparents I'm still pretty close with, so I think it helps like giving you two other role models in your life, like religiously and otherwise, other than your parents. So I think it's helped.
How have your experiences with baptism affected your relationship with God?
Well, baptism has helped me grow closer to God because through baptism, I realized that I'm part of a bigger family in God and in the faith, and that really helps me to try to strengthen my relationship with God, whereas if I wasn't part of that family, then I would have no motivation to be true to God or true to the faith.
Alright, first question says, what are your thoughts on the meaning and importance of baptism? And I would just say that it means new life. It means getting initiated into the church. And I'm a big supporter of like the insurance that it gives, that God is with you. Because even though God still helps people that aren't, that don't take part in the sacraments, uh, you know that God is with you if you are doing the sacraments. And I think that people should be baptized as soon as possible because the earlier that you're in the faith, the better. And then the second question says, have you had any meaningful experiences with baptism? If so, what and why? And my baby cousin was just baptized over the summer, and it was really nice because my whole family went to mass, and then after mass she got baptized, and it was a really good gathering of family over the summer. There's not a lot of holidays, so we don't see each other as much. But afterwards, we all celebrated, and it brought everybody together. It was really nice. So yeah.
How have your experiences with baptism changed your thoughts about the sacrament?
Kind of like marriage, my experiences with baptism are that it was a genuine feeling of actually conferring grace, meaning more than just kind of a lofty idea or sentiment. It was something real that was coming from God and not just something that was the result of something good that your mother and I were doing or not doing. But it was actually a sacrament that was conferring grace.
What baptism means to me is creating that first relationship with God, which you can build upon and become a model Catholic. And it also means that the recipient of the sacrament is now a member of the church and belongs to the community, and can and should participate with the community even more. Another thing that baptism means to me is providing the child with two role models of the Catholic faith who they can look up to and follow for guidance in the Catholic faith.
For me, the meaning of baptism is all about forming a strong foundation for my faith. Like, if life is a journey towards God, then baptism is taking that first step towards God. And even though we might still get distracted later on, we're still on the right path.
To me, baptism is about bringing someone into the church, whether they are young or old, and giving them a fresh start and a base to build on as their faith grows and they grow closer to God. Also, baptism helps bring a community together to celebrate someone joining the church and give them the support they need as they begin their religious journey.